Redskins.
And North Belmont really struggled the last couple of years in that contest.
Bayshore coming to the line, 7:05, but Oyster Bay is the number right now.
The chat's getting a little feisty, looks like, guys.
Oh, yeah?
They got some guys unhappy with
The rerun?
The reruns,
Wow.
and I'm
Like
not going
that.
to get into who said what, but very interesting.
I like it.
As Bayshore comes to the line with Bruno, Skippy, and CJ. Bruno, best three-man ladder here out there. CJ's in, doing a nice job. Side by side with Skippy.
Where'd
Nice
that
work.
come from?
You know what I liked right there? I like the way CJ finished. CJ finished the second half of that run really strong. He
Charge.
gets that top rung.
Bayshore, 6.53.
6:53.
6.
That's going to catapult Bayshore into second place.
Paul, you're right. He kept his momentum right on through the middle of the ladder, right onto the top. Something he's been working.
.99.
Yeah, it's another one right there, right?
99.
That's the worst 6 ever.
Worst 6 you could ever run, Billy, but still, for them,
Up
that's
to
their
the
best
lights.
shot of the year. It starts their day.
Number 12. The Bayshore Redskins.
Oyster Bay has, fascinations of coming down the track if they can score heavy in a couple of the run, shots that they've run really well this year. Here comes Bayshore. Talk about having high hopes.
Yeah.
Bayshore's coming in with really high hopes.
They're thinking the same way, Paul. Again, they were here a few weeks ago, ran on this track. They're ready.
670.
All right, Ervelino, Lyman, and Javinsky all on. Javinsky going hard.
Hey, good
go.
shot.
Yeah.
I tell you-
CJ got out early. That was by design because he was able to close. Let's hear it.
Time for Bayshore. 6.53.
That's it.
6.
Hey, that ties their best shot this
53.
year, so that's right where they run at 6:53.
I tell you, Bruno got
Slots
out.
them in the third right now.
That's plugged in. He
All
did
right,
it last
third
week,
up.
so they started late in the season. They're finding their
Up to
groove
the
at the right
lights.
time.
Number 12. The Bayshore Redskins.
I think we had been predicting that you had to go sub 5.5 to score at the state drill, and how about Oyster Bay just
Right
doing
there.
it right there, right? How about us?
Hey, they're my dark horse pick. They're my co-pick for teams to score points that you weren't planning on. Someone's got to. There's enough points
I'll
out
tell you
there.
what, whoever's banking these odds I came up with is out of money.
Here's Bayshore coming up with 3 points, which they needed in 3-man.
If they could squeeze, I said they would
Let's
need
go.
6 out of these 3 races. If they can squeeze one here or 2.
570, the best time of the year. So right now, 566 sitting in 5th. But we've seen so many season bests at this point.
Yeah, last time out, Hempstead Invite, they scored 7 out of 8 contests. What a great day for those guys.
All right, Mo behind the wheel. Lets him go. Javinsky's on. A lot of walks just.
Really nice job.
Wow. How about that?
Whoa.
Nice looking
Bayshore
run.
coming to play.
That's his best climb ever.
No
I
doubt
agree.
about it. It's going to be a good one.
I think they'll improve on their best time of the year.
I'd say so. Can't find the on button.
Nice replay
Uh-oh.
here.
We might be announcing in a second.
Look at that replay.
Time
Beautiful
for
shot.
Bayshore. 5.52.
Oh, where'd they lose that?
52.
Hey, that puts him in 4th right now.
I just watched the grab again, and it was like a whole hand. They really didn't have the thumb under it, but he hung on by it, so it was enough.
Up to the lights. Number 14. Up to the lights. Number 19.
It's
the
like-
Bayshore Redskins.
It's like Santa Claus's jingle bells, right?
I was
you know
just
he's
going to
coming.
say, we should put a little bell on
Yeah,
as
you
he's
know
coming
he's
up the ladder. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
You don't need it. He's banging the yard. Ching,
Yeah.
ching, 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 ching.
And this contest starting to come along here. 940, 937, 927, 969. So
Yeah, and Bayshore brought their best time last week down to 9:45. They would love to piggyback that.
Oh, yeah.
Sitting in 2nd place right now in the drill.
Yeah, they're hitting 3-man and B ladder. As you said, they've improved in C ladder. Let's see if
Huge for Bayshore. And I was going over the things that we're going to talk about at Happy Hour Upstate. Tune in for that on Thursday. And Bayshore's going to need points out of ladders, and they're doing it today.
Oh, happy hour is going to be a lot of fun up there, I tell you that. We're going to do that on Thursday afternoon, probably around 4 o'clock at Main Transit on Duster Day. We get real dusters, legal ones.
All right,
With
Bayshore
permission.
looking to keep that point streak going here.
See what the truck does here. You know, the truck's been giving them issues. They're usually about 65 coming down through the cone. Little wind in the face right here.
All right, Mole takes it out.
a little squirrely.
Right to the cones. Lets him go. CJ, a little pause getting in, but a nice climb.
Yeah, good run.
That's a clean finish.
6:58 in. Yeah, it's a solid 9. Got a little squirrely on the way down. Mo got it
Looked
back
like-
under control and put him in the right
Time
spot.
for Bayshore. 9.38.
Just outside Kopek.
38.
Kopek runs a 37. Bayshore runs a 38.
363.
63 to the cone is what I'm
63.
talking about. You know, you're not seeing that on the other teams, but
We're not seeing a lot of good cone times. I thought it's nice and cool today. I thought we'd see a little bit more.
I think that wind, it's a
Number
stiff
8.
wind down
Hawaii.
in Hawaii. I mean,
That's-
think about all the things we've all missed, right? Birthday parties, weddings, engagement things, all those type of things.
Army drills.
We've missed a ton.
That's pretty hardcore, not going to a wedding in Hawaii. I might miss a tournament for that one. That's pretty good. But, yeah, we all make those sacrifices. That's what we do.
All right, here's Bayshore right now.
I'm surprised to find when I was going through the stats this morning, I think you have this on yours too, Rob. Bayshore has not scored a county point in COs this year. A race I really thought that they were going to be really, and I think they can put a big number up right here.
13:33 is the best shot of the year. Like I said, Paul,
This is a race they
no
can
12s
run.
out of this shot here.
All right, here they come. Mole keeps it on a rope as always. He's going to bring him in a nice spot. Close to the hydrant, gives him room. They got water. Creeping in, he dropped them back a little bit. Nozzle on.
Hey, that's gonna
See, that's
be
going to
the best shot of the year right there.
Yeah, no doubt.
The best shot last year was a 52.
They lost a little time coming from the hydrant up to the nozzle with the truck spinning a little bit. Mo did a nice
for
job delivering them.
Bayshore.
Here we go.
2.75.
Hey,
12.
super job right there.
75.
It's only a little bit more than
Tell ya,
61.
nice job, Michael Butler put it on. Finishes it up nice.
Yep.
Bradbury hooks up the hydrant. Nice looking shot.
To the lights, number 10.
All right.
The Miller Place Extinguishers.
Takes a half a second off their best shot of the year right there. Wow.
And another half a second, they would get Bayshore's best time here ever.
Who was on that one?
I don't know. 12-19. Who was that team?
Is that Chris Coward?
Is it Chris Coward again?
That's absolutely not.
Five on the stick due to the truck and style and everything else. So take a second off of there where some of these other hydrant men are. There's your 8-1.
But Lenny, and obviously that's too well in the other direction here. But there is something to be said about letting that hydrant man get off the truck, let the second part of the race start as soon as possible, get the nozzle team down the street and set up, and you run a nice, clean 9-1, which earlier in this season, would have been maybe in the mix. If they take a couple tenths off, all of a sudden it's an 8-7, and now they're in the conversation, take a point or two in a larger drill, and it's all because of a more conservative approach early on, right?
Yeah, we talked about that. We've seen them progress this year. I said from a crawl to a walk throughout this year. And again, it's more evidence of it right here. It's Bayshore on the line.
8:14 season best. Is that
Yeah.
you shoot to try and get to that 790 of West Sayville?
And the 814 was here. CI invite. Bayshore coming off their top 5 in the state drill.
Bradbury water, 263. Set up top.
It's a good looking run right there, Rob.
263 I had on the handle.
I don't think it's going to challenge for first. but
Time for Bayshore. 8.10.
Good looking.
Nice shot.
10.
10.
Nice shot.
Excellent job right there by Bayshore.
Yep, fastest of the year for the Redskins.
7.
All right, Bayshore comes to the line here with 9.5 points. Bayshore has scored in 4 out of 5 contests. Looking to add to that right here. They can run efficiency. Sitting in third place, 12, 10, 9.5. Bayshore with 9.5.
Hey, Bayshore with a shot to shock the world here.
Yeah, they're great. Listen, this is what has to for Bayshore to win. I was doing the odds and what it can be, and for Bayshore to be top 5, they got to run runs. For Bayshore to win a state show right now, it's got to come back to them. Other things have to happen with other people, and then Bayshore has to run their run. So
This is probably the most consistent contest of the year, I would say.
Well, I don't know if they're going 868, but they
1,
got to
2, 3,
play.
4, 5 nines this year, and they've got some good shots
Yeah,
here.
they got to play here to stay in this drill. So it's 868, 906, 932, 962, and 985.
All right. Frankie Jr. on the hydrant. All right, here we go. Water's in.
you got water.
Nice hookup. It's all about Skippy. Hey, good run right there for Bayshore.
Yeah, that'd be
328 on the handle, 796 water out. Nice job by Skippy up
that'd
top.
be in the third place
Time for
range.
Bayshore.
I 9 flat.
8.96.
896.
I'm not timing from up here anymore. I can't see nothing.
Yeah, I was about to
Nice
say.
run.
Wow. Bayshore taking control of
Up to
second
the
place
lights,
there.
Number 20.
Listen, they'll
Port
take that.
Washington Roadrunner.
A couple teams out here can still run that, but they have to still do it.
That's Bayshore's best run in over 3 years.
And they had 9.5 going in.
Yeah, that's a big shot right there
And
for
you
them.
got to do it now because CI, they're looking at 5 here and they're looking to take off and run away from you. So you better hang.
Good
numbers.
Money was Henrietta.
Good numbers.
Anything was good numbers compared to what we saw today.
Would have been a lot of vegetables today going down.
1349 would have done you some damage here. All right, Bayshore is still stuck on 5.
Yeah, but this is now an opportunity
Yeah,
for them, right?
exactly.
I mean, you got the 6. What do we got? A 6.5 and a 6.9.
They came out of
They
ladder's
can do
5
better than
points.
that.
Yeah.
They got the 5 early when we said, hey, they needed it to get off to that good start. And it's kind of stopped since then.
It's great to see the numbers up in Seabreeze looking so good. You know, they can play a role in all of this as well.
For
You add
sure.
them in the mix.
Like I said earlier, Islip
Low 5, low 9,
Islip
12,
has
8,
their own
What
plans
was B
this
and C
year.
ladder?
5.
Some low 9s.
Yeah, 9, 10
Some
was
low
C
5s.
ladder.
519 was B ladder.
Yeah.
Would have been second
Comes
year.
Bayshore.
Coming in with some speed.
Yeah.
Hey, they got water. Gets tugged. Hey, nice looking
Al
shot.
Pugh finding the target.
Nice looking shot right there.
Hello.
Al Pugh.
This is real, boys. This is Hageman water.
466 water out.
Time for Bayshore. 5.84.
Yeah, man.
584.
Oh, shades of 2018, Paul.
So what did you? I had 144. What'd you have, Rob?
I'm going off the light. Had 60.
Okay, it's hard for me to see, but 472 order. Yeah, I had 144. What'd you have, Rob?
6. 3 flat water through the truck, which is really good.
He just lit up the target there.
Yeah, that was
Great
a
job,
big
Al
hit.
Pugh.
Not quite a team record. Their team record of 570, but great looking shot there for Bayshore.
It was like he dropped a chip shot right on the green. Redskins are happy with that. They needed a wow run this year.
That's
That was it.
actually a team record at the county drill for them.
Good for
how
them.
about that?
The old record was a 595 or 596, which was the first 5 I think we had ever run. And that was, so that just is a new
Is that
county
in the
record.
90s?
I don't know. Somewhere like that.
So you're out. So that's another record you're out of, Paul. Now there is an advantage to not having a drill team anymore. Your name stays in the
Yeah,
Daryl.
exactly.
That's my job. He's like, you just get in their heads, and I'll worry about the rest of it.
Billy can play, man. He can play golf.
Oh, Billy's great.
Speaking of playing, here's Bayshore on the line for buckets. They
All
can
right.
play as well.
Bayshore sitting in 6 right now. 5
Yeah.
points. They'd have to overcome the Dinks. Numbers are pretty good. 21-8, 22-1, 22-8. Top 3 shots, and they got to look out for Miller Place. But 5 points. Bayshore can run buckets.
Sure. That's a trailer by 1.5 for 5th place right now. Down 3.5 to West Hampstead. Frankie leads him up the ladder. Skippy right behind him. Good looking set right here. Good pick.
929.
First bucket in. That's nice. Good number there. I tell you, full buckets going up.
Got the right guy dumping.
He does it. Oh, this is going to be good.
Oh, they dropped 12. Oh, it goes on 11. It went on the edge of 11. Unbelievable. Think trips late. This is a low 21, guys. It surprised me. He's got 2080 next to me. This thing tripped way late, and it's going to give him maybe a 2-0. Wow. Wow.
Time for Bayshore.
11.
This
It's
is
0.92.
2092.
92.
It surprised me when the light went off and I got Eddie LaRocca right next to me. He had him at 2088, so there you go. What a shot. Bayshore doing it 11. Have we seen that, guys?
The best shot of the year right there.
We
I
haven't
think
seen
we
it on
saw
a real run.
I think we've seen it on the state record
Up
in
to
those
the
areas
lights.
right there.
Number 13, the Freeport Red Devils.
That's the best job we've seen since Labor Day last year at Hagerman.
Yep.
That was a surprise.
I would say that's going to give them 10. That's going to give them put them down the track, if you ask me.
I never saw the end of a bucket take so long to trip it.
Wow.
That's pretty crazy. Right?
11 was in there for a while, and 12 wasn't there. It just wasn't coming.
Reminds me of when Islip tripped the bucket to win the title that one year. They were waiting. There was nothing coming.
Yep.
And I think Cook gave it a little shot, and that was enough to put it over the top. But, hey, 2,400's off the stage.